I talked about how popular social media is for viewing things. Well, it's also now being used for other, in this case, I think really cool things. 18 million people suffer from alcohol abuse here in the US, but you're never gonna guess the new trend to stay sober. It is social media. One community on Reddit is helping 50,000 people worldwide fight their addiction. You know, this is a website, a lot of people know about it, for social news threads, commentary on topics that are viral around the world. Well, new research shows that this subreddit, Stop Drinking, 50,000 alcoholics use this online, and it's a place they say to motivate each other to control their drinking. It's like a cloud-based online format where you have fellow alcoholics helping one another.
Like a webinar or something.
Well, yeah, I think it's good, and it's bringing more awareness, because a lot of people, I don't even think people really understand what alcohol abuse looks like sometimes, because, for example, binge drinking, which is the most common form of excessive drinking, is technically when a woman drinks 4 or more drinks during a single occasion, or a man drinks 5 or more drinks during a single occasion. And a lot of people consider that social drinking. Like, they will do that on an ongoing basis. So I think this is great that they have a non-judgmental place that they can go where people understand them.
Well, I know a big part of this process for recovering people is that meeting place and trying to attend every day. That's so hard to do. This venue gives you the opportunity to be there, to participate, and hopefully get similar benefit.
I do, though, Drew, think that there is a potential danger I hadn't thought about until you just mentioned it, which is you still have to go through the steps, and you still have to go through the process, and maybe the fact for certain individuals, and this is true in real life too, as we know, there's never any substitute sometimes for those face-to-face conversations. We know how important a sponsor can be, and having someone who's has your back face-to-face. I think it's still important to have that, and then this is an extra layer place for people, because even if you have, say you've gone through Alcoholics Anonymous as an example, and you have a sponsor who's helping you stay sober, and there's that great network, it's not as though your sponsor is going to be there 24/7. I think that this is a great option if, you know, maybe it's 3 a.m. in the middle of the night where you have no one to talk to. Someone in the world somewhere is going to be available via this medium, and I like that element to it.
That's true. I mean, so many times we pick a topic and we're putting down social media because of bullying, because of just trying to attract attention for the wrong reasons. I think this is a good use of social media.
And maybe it's a good stepping stone for people who aren't ready to go to 8A, and they're just kind of admitting to themselves, maybe I have a problem. So it's easier to sit behind a computer and type, I think I have a problem, and speak to people that way, as opposed to letting the world know.
Good point.
Yeah.
Well, again, I think we've learned a lot on this show when it comes to health, healthcare, addiction. Social media can be a big-time negative or big-time positive. I love that we're seeing more of the positivity